It's happening, guys. It is finally happening. The XRP breakout is finally upon us. If you guys haven't invested yet, I'm no financial advisor, but make sure to check out the charts and watch the video to the end. Specifically in today's episode, we will be covering and going over the XRP chart, Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the S&P 500, because I believe these are all important topics moving forward in 2020. Now, if you haven't already, definitely make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up as this does help support the YouTube algorithm. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at CryptoVOfficial. This way, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you could literally just DM me over there. It could be about Litecoin, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, XRP, the S&P 500, investing, my Patreon, whatever it is, just DM me over there. Otherwise, let's jump right into today's episode. Alright guys, yesterday we literally made a video discussing that we are mooning, that XRP Ripple is bound to moon, and that we're finally about to hit it if we break this one small resistance. Well, guess what, guys? I mean, you don't got to hear it from me. Hopefully you guys have been paying even the slightest bit of attention, but we finally broke through the resistance. We finally broke through the downtrend at 24 cents, popped all the way off to 26 cents, and we're continuing to climb. So hopefully your buy-in orders filled. Hopefully you guys bought in. I mean, that's what I did. I bought into the market. My buy-in orders filled, and you know, it's only up from here. So definitely make sure you take advantage of it. It's definitely not too late. So just to jump right into today's episode, you can see on the current coin market cap, I did a quick refresh. Things are finally freaking popping off. Bitcoin is up another 5%, 16% in the past 7 days. Absolutely incredible. Ethereum's up 10%, 16% up in the past 7 days. XRP is playing catch up, guys. XRP is playing catch up 8% in the past 24 hours at almost 26 cents right now, and the markets are finally booming. This is the volume we needed to see. As resistances broke, we're now skyrocketing to the upside. Specifically, I do have Bityard pulled up. For those of you that don't know what Bityard is, I've basically been using Bityard to capitalize off very good trades, or basically this is where I trade. So this is the account that I've been showing you guys. Basically what I've been doing is I've been waiting for this, this symmetrical triangle. You can see as I zoom out really quickly here, you can see across the board there seems to be this big major symmetrical triangle that has been forming since I believe June of 2019 or July of 2020. So you can see right here we've had pretty much just a few months of just this consolidation, sideways trading. We have an uptrend, we have a downtrend, and you can see with this resistance we have finally popped above it. So the buy-in would literally be right above the 25 cent resistance. We bought in, we leverage traded it 25 times. That's just pretty much the same amount that I've been using every single time. I do 25 times 2,000 margin buy-in right here, and I've basically been making profitable trades over and over and over again. It is extremely fun. It is extremely easy to do. Obviously, the more you leverage, the higher the risk is. And for those of you that are a little worried about making profits off of this, you can just check out the demo account that they have here, completely free to use. They start you off with $100,000, and you can basically trade around, in real time on the market and try to figure out whether or not you're a good trader, or just to test your skills as a beginner, novice, or an advanced trader. The reason why I like this as a leverage trading account is because they offer so many different altcoins to trade and make profit off of: XRP, Tron, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, all of these. They then have the innovative area, which is even more altcoins and cryptocurrencies. Then they have on derivatives, gold, the NASDAQ 100, Dow, all these different other exchanges, on the S&P 500 and things like that, where we can profit off of, as we've been talking about on the channel, looking at the S&P 500, things like that. So hopefully you guys definitely make sure to take advantage of Bityard. I did link it in the description, completely free to sign up. I do believe they're giving away free $50 to people that do sign up today. I did link it, like I said, down below. We've had, I think, over 200 people now, sign up for Bityard. So it's definitely popping off right now, guys. Bityard is definitely what I've been using. But basically, I mean, it's that self-explanatory. We bought in the second we broke resistance. Now, to show you guys this on TradingView, and how I've been using not only Bityard to reference my skills, that's where I've been, publishing trades and creating trades to buy and long, this is also the chart that I've been using. So Bityard is based on USDT or Tether. So the price graphs and the charts are slightly different than when I look at XRP to US dollar, because, you know, US dollar and Tether are two completely different things. So this is based off of the US currency. Now, as you can see clearly here, we do have the uptrend support. We do have the bottom resistance. We discussed that if we can see any sort of prime break above this resistance here, it's buy and long, capitalize off the run to the upside. That is exactly what has happened. So literally we're up, I'd say, you know, 5 or 6% just in the past day since we opened. So literally right here, we're up 5% and climbing. So definitely make sure to check this out. The fact that we're killing the game right now, shooting up right here, not only is it affecting XRP, all the other cryptocurrencies are being affected as well. So you can see on Ethereum finally broke above its, you know, ascending triangle. We closed just a little bit above the resistance yesterday, and now it's starting to prime itself for a bullish break to the upside. Now understand, this is becoming overbought. We're about to enter overbought, so I wouldn't consider that we're going to head up much higher, but it's definitely starting to see a run into the upside, which is obviously an incredible thing. Bitcoin's doing the same thing as it's pumping higher and higher and higher. The fact that we hit $16,000 today is freaking incredible. Yesterday we closed at 14. Today we're opening and closing closer to $16,000. And, you know, the day has just begun. You just have to consider, you know, do you want to buy into Bitcoin, which has been FOMO shooting up for the longest time? Does it make sense to get into a market like that? Personally, I don't want to get involved in here. Obviously, if you want a dollar cost average in case we fall down, then you could. We are buying in much, much lower in price and then, you know, just holding on to our bag. But for those of you that are interested in holding long term, definitely just think about why you're buying in and whether or not it's worth buying in on a run that's already happening, if it makes sense. There are plenty of other altcoins that we can be profiting when Bitcoin starts to pump as it's doing. We can even look at Litecoin, which you can see isn't really doing much. This could be a cryptocurrency that's about to pop off, that's about to take on some volume and shoot up. As you can see, we do have this massive ascending or symmetrical triangle forming on the coin. You can see it's just starting now to break above this resistance. So this could be another crypto that's about to pop to the upside, you know, basically foreshadowing what all the other cryptocurrencies are doing. Now moving on to the S&P 500, this is where I get slightly worried, and now I have to refresh the TV because I don't want the logo to go away. I have to figure that out, technical difficulties. But for right now, the fact that the S&P 500 is literally neck and neck right now, I mean, it's incredible. I mean, looking at the S&P 500, just the way things are trading, the fact that the elections have still not come out within the United States is just something of incredible nature. But with the anticipation, we were discussing a potential cup and handle. This is what you guys referred to me, a potential cup and handle. I thought we lost it. I thought that we continued to, you know, break down and we lost this sort of cup and handle formation. And then we started to appear as a double top. Obviously, we needed to see if confirmation was to break below the neckline. Clearly, this was a major support as we see one resistance being retested. We have support here, and then once again we bounced off resistance here and shot up to the upside. So as we saw this, we now considered, or what I'm considering, is a potential triple top formation, which is an extreme bearish signal to reverse to the downside. As you guys can clearly see, we've, you know, retested this resistance time and time and time again. Retested in 2018, broke bearish. Closer in 2020, broke bearish. And now we are retesting it 3 times right now. And I believe on this third confirmation, as we hit resistance here, there's a very good chance it's going to reverse downwards and collapse below the neckline. Obviously, this is probably a better time to be buying into short the market, as I don't think we're going to go up much higher. We could head up to maybe 35, 75, but then I believe it's going to be immediate reversal to the downside. But otherwise, it's pretty much just something I wanted to show you guys in reference to XRP, just to, re-summarize today's video. The fact is, we finally broke above resistance. Now, I do say, to buy in when we close above here, but I do believe we're going to close above. I mean, looking at all the other cryptocurrencies, we pretty much closed on the neckline, and we finally started to, confirm the break to the upside. Now that we're broke above here, we are starting to rally off. You guys can either take profits now as a conservative trader. That's what I did. I took my profits the second I saw that we're right here. There's a good chance we're going to head up even higher. I really do believe we could head up higher. But to me, the fact that we bought in right here and are making our money all the way up to here, it's enough profit for me, an easy $300-400 $800 is plenty for a 1 or 2 times trade within the week. 2 times we do this, we get, $800 a week. That's pretty good, especially on a conservative scale. But definitely make sure to check it out. I've been using Bityard to basically trade on these cryptocurrencies. So the fact that we are starting to break above here is enough reason for me to be buying in long and capitalizing off these trades. Otherwise, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video. Definitely make sure to check out Bityard in the description down below. Make sure to sign up as you can receive $50 of free bonus. And then otherwise, make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.